Imagine, instead of spawning in a normal Minecraft world, we spawn on only one block, which we have to survive from. Watch this episode to find out how I survived 100 days in Minecraft from just one block. Oh, and also my favorite buddy, Mick.
Wait! You should really consider subscribing. By the way, who's subscribing right now?
Our moms, my daughter, my son, one of your dogs, and I believe you are as well.
Well...
Oh, I actually don't even think my girlfriend is subscribing.
Yeah, so guys, please subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. On the very first day, we wanted to use the time to expand our platform.
So you don't knock me off the block again?
Sure! Sure! Buddy, I promise I won't knock you off the block again.
Yeah, but
I am, however, gonna need your help.
you need me to jump off the block myself?
Yep.
Sure, man.
The smart viewer out there might think, why would someone normal jump off the block voluntarily? Well, for a start, Mick isn't normal.
No.
Give it one more try, buddy. Secondly, we needed a smart life hack where we place a block beneath the one block to make sure not to lose any of the blocks and stuff mined from it. You got this, pal?
Yeah!
Now, we can expand. On day 2, I was busy mining until Mick caught my attention with some disturbing behavior with Paul.
Yeah, we decided to make a wood farm so we wouldn't run out of building blocks.
On day 5, my wood has gotten very big.
Wait, your what?
I said my wood farm, shut up! Meanwhile, I'm busy with the farm. Mikkel is probably still doing some disturbing stuff with Paul.
We spent day 6 to 10 on getting tons of wood from our farm so we can build our mob farm.
Now it was time to build the mob farm. So I sat down and waited for Mick to do the hard work.
Yep.
I'm like the contractor and Mick does all the labor. Anywho, we needed at least 20 blocks high construction to make sure the mobs will suffer great damage when they fall down. The top needs to be a square with 4 lanes of water running towards the middle. The middle hole should be 4 times 4 square and the lane should be 8 blocks long towards the hole. Remember to make sure that the closed area is at least 3 blocks high so all kinds of big mobs will spawn. We turn off the lights in the closed area and place some torches on top of the mob farm so mobs won't spawn outside of it. Now we'll test it to see if we can get some XPs from it.
Yay, it works! Thanks, Mr. Lamep, you are amazing!
You're welcome, and I know.
Yeah, right. On day 15 I was mining until these stupid flying frogs surprised me. I hate them. Now, one of them flew towards Marcel, so I had to rush over to warn him. I'm coming to save you, my friend. Be careful. I got this one, Marcel. Then I wanted to finish the design for our chest room.
And again, I was the contractor, so I was probably out for a hot dog.
It's perfect!
And after a hot day's work and hot dogs, it was time to sleep.
Then it was time for myself to do some work on establishing the animal farm area.
Because this was the most complex task in this video.
Wow, it looks amazing, Marcel.
Yep, I know. Today started with us noticing that one of you guys out there haven't subscribed and liked. What the fuck?
What Marcel is so kindly asking for is for you who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, we can wait. Have you subscribed?
You have? Awesome. Let's continue then. It was time to move all the farm animals to our new complex farm area.
Meanwhile I was doing all that, Marcel decided to throw a party, but none of our friends showed up. It was only monsters for some reason.
Yay, party!
I was so close to death, so I had to make a little room for me to heal. Now Marcel could have fun with our guests. After the fun party, I continued to move the animals to their new perfect paradise.
We had a few small projects in mind that we wanted to make before we reach 30 days. These were a house and a crop farm, which we can use for the villagers later on.
I wanted to make the farm. Firstly, I wanted to go half a level down, but I didn't really know what my plan was on how to do it, so I was just doing some weird shit while all the animals were eyeballing me. I wasn't gonna sacrifice myself with a jump off the block again.
Mick, this just seems stupid.
You know what? Excellent point of view, Marcel. But I did, however, manage to level down for the crop farm. See? So, in your face? After a little while, I was done with the wheat farm. Next step was the carrot farm, but you get the point.
While Mikkel was focused on the farm, I wanted to build a house. I wanted it to be very simple, yet have enough room for our treasures. Then reality hit us, and we realized that building a house isn't just a 2 days project. Why the video editor would choose to write day 26 to 28 is a big mystery. Stupid.
I farmed wood all night and ended up with this giant bush.
That's what she said.
I thought it would look very cool if I put it on fire. It got a little warm though. Did it look cool, guys?
Well, I for one like a good bushfire. Who doesn't? But the most interesting thing here is what you needed the wood for. You actually made a quite awesome entrance gate for the crop farm.
Yeah, I needed the wood
That's what she
for
said.
the wall around the crop farm. It actually took some days to finish this. I had a lot of wood.
That's what...
But not that much cobblestone, which I needed for the stone gates.
The result was pretty awesome, Mick.
Thanks. You guys can see for yourself right here.
Finally, we were now in the red desert phase where we were able to get villagers from our one block. We spent days trying to get villagers, and then, finally, Eric and Tracy showed up to join this video.
I moved them both to the crop farm, which wasn't easy at all.
After this, Mick wanted to mate them.
Yeah, you want more villagers, don't you?
Yeah, I was just...
Then let me make them. But out of my project.
Sure. So, Mikkel used carrots for some reason and placed some beds around them to somehow turn them on and let them reproduce a brand new baby villager.
Nothing is happening. Maybe they need couple therapy?
Meanwhile, to our both big pleasure, we entered the Nether phase.
Which means...
Fiery blazes,
And...
scary huge ghasts,
And...
killing piglings,
And...
angry hoglings.
Come on, man, you know what I mean.
It means that we could finally get obsidian.
Now, is that so hard?
That's what she said.
Oh my god, don't!
Sweet heavenly obsidian, which we needed very soon for our Nether portal and for the enchantment station.
Finally.
It was time for us to build the area for the Nether portal.
We decided to put it in a house together with an enchantment station. This took many days but was so much worth it.
We actually decided to give it a test run with no agenda at all, and it gave us nothing worth noticing. That's a day lost right there.
Hold on. Did you see the creeper spawning in the Nether portal?
Ah, yeah, that's actually local.
Marcel had built some shops for the villagers to be parked in, and then he decided that I should open a moving service and start moving our villagers to the individual shop. Beep, beep, beep.
It's just easier for me when you do it. But it did take a while though, and if I wasn't there to help, it would be 100 days right there.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
To get more villagers in the future, we built a love shack for them.
So now it's okay to mate them, huh?
Yes, now it's okay to spread some love. Speaking of love, please remember to spread some love by subscribing, turn the bell on, and please do hit the like button.
We were so excited and stood outside for minutes watching the magic happening. The result was amazing. Now we could trade emeralds, gear, crops, well, everything.
We decided to try our luck in Nether once again, this time with an agenda. We set out to find the Nether fortress.
After 7 days, we finally found it. We spent 3 days fighting, then harvesting all the loot we could find and scouting back home through the Nether portal.
With the ability to gather XP from the mob farm, and gear from our villager shops, and enchantments from our enchantment station, we could prepare ourselves for the Ender Dragon.
But not yet.
No, not yet. And tell me again why it wasn't time to prepare for the Ender Dragon?
I wanted a melon farm.
A melon farm.
Yeah, man, we need melons.
Your mother need melons, that flat shit.
Hey.
We needed a melon farm. What we really needed was an iron farm. Once again, the contractor prepared with a view, Jolene, and a hot dog while Mick had to put in the work.
Yay!
An iron farm is actually a villager area where they can sleep and make more villagers. And what spawns nearby villagers?
Hey, Mr. Laymate.
No, iron golems. And when the iron golem spawns, they will slowly but effective slide towards the lava, which will kill them, and then we will get iron bars in our chest. As we gaze towards the sunset, we are thankful for people like you. Thank you so much for watching this movie, and stay tuned for the sequel, One Block Survival in 200 Days.